Well, we've done a thing. We did. I'm taking this off. Look at this.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are back making some fenders. So you've seen in the previous clips, I've taped all of these with the yellow vinyl tape, and now I'm heating them up to shrink them to make a nice stable surface to work on. As you saw in the last video, we had some trouble with some resin and whatnot, and we believe we found a solution. So what we're gonna do is coat all of these fenders with aluminum tape. Now we're working through it. You can see a pile of garbage there. Many discussions on how this is going to work, and it turned out flawlessly, actually. So you can see in the next clip here, Brandon is starting to apply some aluminum tape. I'm in the back there trying to finish up that one fender. Brandon's brother Ryan came by and was filming for us, so thank you so much to Ryan for that. But we did coat all of these fenders with aluminum tape, and what we're going to do is start laying some fiberglass hopefully today. So we're smoothing it out, adding pieces, covering the entire thing, and obviously adding more structure. Word of advice is that the hot glue gun stuff doesn't stick to old fiberglass, which you can see in this video as well. I had some trouble there, so this all had to be taken apart again and glued, and then we finally were able to put some tape on it eventually, which you'll see coming up. The foam structure did work very well. It was just that we were going to use thicker pieces going forward, as they're a little more structurally sound. So you can see here, this looks amazing. It's very solid and ready for fiberglass. Brandon always deep in thought and checking lines. As you can see here, there was some damage found underneath. So it turns out when you heat this tape up a little too much, it becomes very soft, but then shrinks back way too far. So Brandon was able to find some broken tabs or pieces underneath here, as you can see. And eventually I turned the microphones back on, and he will explain why he's doing this. Again, probably for the 4th time, because I touched something I probably shouldn't have.
I'm not worried about little small deviations because you can block that out, skim it, block it, it'll get straight. It's not going to be 110%, we know that, we're just trying to get 90-85% on the main structure. Yeah, I like that one. That one came out really nice. I like how the body line on the top is straight. There's a cut, like I said, there's that one little dip there, but we can add a bit more fiberglass to get that up a little bit more, and then we can address it. So.
I agree. 100%. Hey.
Small little deviations is okay. Checking the tread.
The tread?
It's better. I think I'm gonna fix this back one that crimped off. Maybe pull that out a bit more. It's tricky when you're building shit from scratch. Foam. Why did we do it this way?
What do you mean?
I'm joking. That was good because it dips down a bit more there. This is straighter now. Better do it now than later. And we lay the fiberglass and we're like, oh shit. That's gonna need a lot of body fill, which we don't want to do.
Whoops.
That works. It's all right. That helped actually.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna leave. I got it. Yeah, we'll pull that in. I was looking at that too. It looked like it was sticking too much out. Yeah, that's better there. If you didn't put it in the right spot. That's it. I just have to change this. Like this is fine. This is the level it's supposed to be at, but this just needs to be up here. That's it. It's a very gradual, slight dip. This is too much of a dip. It goes down, then it comes back up. You know what? Let's just take all this off. We'll keep this bottom section. I'm okay with that. That feels nice. Sorry, Jay. That's not even connected. So, we've had issues with this one corner. Not issues that they're bad. It's just, this is the corner that we started everything on. So we've kind of just done all of our tests and we start everything here. So if it goes wrong, this is when we're going to fuck up. There's just some waves and things that were not exactly how I wanted it to look. Nothing against Jay or anybody. Like, we're all still figuring this out. The other side's masked up with the aluminum tape. And it looks good. I like it all. There are a little bit of waves here and there. That's fine. With the body work and fiberglass, we can fix those little things. Not a big deal. It was just a little too much where I'm like, that's a little too much to figure out and get straight when we can fix it beforehand and then make our lives easier. So we're just gonna chop some things off and make it a little straighter. And then we'll tape it back up and get to fiberglassing a little later today. Yeah, that just has to come down a bit. I think actually it's all okay. It just has to be moved a hair.
Let's get it on. Yep.
So this is how it was when you put it on, bumpy?
Correct.
And then you heated it?
Just
and it
whip it out. Make sure there's a bit of a overlap.
Yep.
And I'll show you.
Holy,
secrets.
I'm excited for this.
I'll show you the secrets. The rusted and busted secret.
See, the last video, we said we knew what we were doing. Now we do know what we're doing.
We absolutely do.
We lied
So to those who
time.
commented and said, you said you knew what you were doing? Yeah, I did. And it was a lie.
You were just a victim of...
You're a victim of an internet scam.
Yeah, you are a victim of clickbait. I have no worries about that resin.
No worries.
I'm gonna have no worries about how that resin's gonna work out.
That's the hope. That's all we can do is hope.
I don't want to take this tape off again. I don't want to rebuild shit again. We gotta keep moving forward.
That's right.
TJ Hunt.
TJ Hunt?
Yeah. Keep moving forward. I'm coming here. This is all we do. Arts and crafts.
Arts and glass? Oh, sorry. I was gonna say complaining.
Complaining.
Just kidding.
I can walk out those doors right now.
You better not. I'm so sick and tired of taping this thing.
Oh. You and me both.
Where are you?
He's recording you through the mirror.
Is he? Oh, hi. I don't know why I'm even doing this in first person.
Ouch.
I didn't even do an intro today. I'll have to do that after, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Your brother's making me nervous, so I gotta be on my best behavior. I don't know why I'm even doing this in first person. Whoops.
Okay, it's ready for heat.
Hello.
This is scary.
It is.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah, I mean, there's not really a right way to do it. Let me see.
Ah!
That's okay.
I shouldn't have done that.
That's okay. It can be fixed. So the trick is you gotta let it cool. See how it's cooling? Now it's gonna pull itself together. All of this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We'll try and pop that up, maybe.
It's okay. Is it still stuck or?
Yeah.
Yeah, just let it cool a bit and then push. Boom. There you go.
Yeah, it's pretty close to that one. Damn, look at that, eh? I didn't heat it up that crazy either. I just don't want to affect it pulling in certain areas, right? You don't have to heat it up as crazy as I thought.
No, and that's probably, you're probably heating it up the right way.
Oh, yeah?
Well, because I would do it so it basically was just.
Yeah, yours is like, this is shiny.
Yeah.
This is. Yeah, I'm not going that crazy. Okay, let's let that tighten up. I think this rear one's okay. We can work with what we have here. It looks good. That's crazy. That's so tight. Dude, everyone. Heat gun?
Glue.
Oh, the glue's right here. Ah, that was hurt. And all night. See, that didn't take that long. I fixed it.
You see?
It looks good. I'm happy. I can start putting down the chrome tape.
This is when you open the door. It's the doors right here, or the inner kick panel
Yeah.
is here.
Okay.
So it has to be this big all the way through.
Yeah.
Basically, and then we'll have to put stickers, tell people not to step there.
No step.
No step.
And then a remove before flight sticker somewhere.
Okay. Is that your signature saying?
That's just a common car thing.
Is it?
No step. Because that's what planes do. No step on like the wings and stuff.
That's right.
You have them remove before flight.
But yeah, this will need to be refined a bit. I'll have to
Yeah.
do a bit of trimming, but I can do this stuff after. It's not a big deal. All right.
That would be kind of cool. It is a little bit, it's quite a bit more work. But
I think once it's cut, then at least we need to do it now before we lay the fiberglass is all. Then you can lay the fiberglass in the indent.
yeah, we'd have to do it before.
Not a lot of work at all.
No. It's all about smoothing the edges and yeah, like you said, just roll it over the edge. Because we'll have the piece, right? So it's most of the work there.
Yeah, and we needed this to make
the hard
this.
part's making it with no piece, right?
Oh, we needed this to make the back piece. So we did that, but yeah. It looks good with the side skirts on. It's just something about it. If we're making this all
Tape there.
nice, this
Yeah.
one's just,
It's just about rounding up some edges and making curves like how we have nice smooth transitions here, right? Kind of making it the same. So it all works together.
curves.
Curves. Everybody's a curvy girl. And then
Just bring it over
I don't
here.
need a huge sheet.
Yeah, wear it, put it on.
So have the excess.
How do you want to do this? Like this?
Something like that.
Like this, like that. Well, somebody ripped this side, so it's not even.
I wonder who did that.
I don't know.
Who did that? Oh, wait.
I don't know. Welcome back. Now we are going to lay some fiberglass again, right?
Again.
Don't go too far. You went too far.
Too far.
Yes.
How far?
Well, if we did like an L, then you could just lay the sheet down. Then there wouldn't be any seam here. You could just,
Oh, I was just going to do it at the top
you know what I'm saying?
and then bottom.
You know what I'm saying? But then, with this stuck down here, I thought it might help with this, and not that.
You're gonna have a weird layer.
It's okay, we can use this for something else. I mean, it's just money. Right?
I thought you were talking a section here and then like a section here and then a section there.
I think just here, if we, I mean, it'd be nice to do the whole sheet down, but I don't think we can. Otherwise, I would have made this out of one sheet of foam.
The excess.
I like it.
I now understand what you were saying.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't clear. We're still working on communication here. We're working on it. I got a good feeling about this.
Yeah?
Yeah, like
Whoa!
like today, something about it.
Do you want to take over there and I'll hold it?
Okay. You just put the scissors down for a second. There you go. Pointing them at me like a, you know.
Okay.
Nice to make fun of people.
Okay. Actually, let me just...
Are you happy about that, or?
Yeah, it should be all right. I'm just going to nip this here so it can fold.
Well, if you leave this.
Because this is like 3 layers if you left it.
Right, so just leave this, and then we'll bring it over the table, and you can cut 3 more like it.
Yeah. I'll just cut this
Oh, okay.
so we know where that fold is.
Right.
The hell is going on here?
I don't know, but looks like I need to eat some more.
See, now it can fold over.
Right. It's wonderful.
That's 2 layers, but whatever.
Well, we can
It's not
also
like that's a bad thing.
trim some of it back.
Actually, that helps it rotate here. Oh yeah, look at that.
See?
That worked out, because like I can cover most of this now. There we go. Cool.
Basically, I want to be able to take out small children and not damage the car.
That's aggressive.
Thanks.
That is aggressive.
Well, it's because they just jump out at you.
Hey, they do. They'll jump out right in the middle of the road, you know.
Yeah, nobody's got time for that. Look at this. We're going to make something out of this.
Look at all these fiberglass fibers, and we got no mask on. We're gonna die. How much did Buddy there that did his kit with fiberglass? How many layers did he do?
Buddy there.
At the video we watched last time?
Oh, the guy Build Create.
Yeah. How many layers did he
His
do?
name's Chris. Yeah, he did, I believe 3, but he might have used a thicker fiberglass. It didn't look very thick though.
It looked the same as this.
Looked pretty thin, yep.
Yeah.
Yep, 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 yep.
Yeah, thinking about it, yeah, 3 would probably be ideal.
Yeah, I think it's enough.
Yeah.
I mean, just feeling it doesn't feel very thick, but...
No. I was like, I thought you were just like holding it up to show.
This is fiberglass. You know what was really nice? Your brother. Your brother's really nice.
I bring one other guy.
Coming out here. Just wait till you get a load of him. We'll see. Both single, by the way. Both. Looking for a car girl. Yeah. Someone who's into cars. Not necessarily a car girl. Like a Letty from Fast and the Furious. Or is she too much, I think?
A little much.
A little much? Like her feet probably stink worse than yours do?
Probably. Yeah, her feet probably aren't OnlyFans acceptable.
Yeah, she definitely doesn't paint them,
No.
that's for sure. I know how much you like nail polish.
Man. Paint my nails every day.
Oh. You are so strong.
That's what the women are missing out on.
Your
Good with my
craft
fingers.
skills?
Yeah. Very good with my fingers.
Maybe 1 or 2 more layers. I think I might have to buy some more. Yep. That's probably pretty worn, but
Probably someone online will watch this.
this one's cool. You can wear this
holy
one.
shit.
I think this one should cut down on your smells. It's an NIOSH CL HCSD CD HF OV HSAM FM MA P100. Basically,
That's quite the mask.
you can do anything you want.
Paint with that.
You should. You do paint with one of these?
Not with like the face one, just the respirator usually.
Brandon, I'm worried about you.
A lot of people are.
Please take care of yourself.
I think.
The viewers want to see you.
It's-
Don't you? Don't you? Anyway. Yeah. No. Anyway, you can wear this one. The cameraman can wear one.
Fiberglass. Mm-hmm. What? No way anything can react to this. No way. It's metal. This is the time of what we're about to do. Is lay fiberglass. All this work to lay fiberglass.
Your time is now. if this doesn't work, I don't know what else I'm going to do. I mean, my whole life.
You just burn the car down.
My whole life.
At that point, man, the viewers would be right at that point. You know what the fuck we're doing.
We can't let the viewers be right.
No, we cannot. No. It's not an option.
It's not an option.
We're here to prove the viewers wrong.
That's right.
That there's other ways.
People are looking up to us right now.
There
We
are
are mentors
Yeah. They've never seen it
for the automotive industry. You know, this is real TV right now. All this fake stuff you see on Motor Trend and all that. Yeah,
It's all scripted.
Exactly. We don't. Nothing is scripted. Ah! How about this? I gotta hang this up at some point. Hey!
Oh my god.
Doesn't stink as bad as it did last time.
No, not at all.
I feel completely high.
Now?
Always, yeah. Forgot about that. There you go. I got you a costume.
Nice.
Happy St. Patrick's Day from Rusted and Busted. It's the color of the channel too. Wow, how do you feel?
Yeah. Well, we've done a thing.
We did.
I'm taking this off.
Look at this. Just look at it. It is a piece. It is a piece of art. We've cinched it in. We've done the fine lines. There's 3 layers of 1 ounce. So we got 3 ounces of fiberglass. We do have a few extra pieces here, pieces down there. We cinched it in there.
And there's
We're going to let this cure 24 hours.
That's a quart?
Come back and we're going to cut it out.
like 2 1/4 quarts on there.
You're talking while I'm trying to do this. You know,
You can shake the whole car.
that's what I'm saying. It's solid. Use the right resin, the the right tape. Listen, follow us for more great ideas. We are now officially YouTube experts. And we encourage you to follow along and do this for yourself as well. This kit will be for sale next year, $10,000 a corner. You want a piece? We'll make it for you. Look at this. Aluminum tape. I don't know.
Look at this.
I'm always holding the
aluminum tape
in my own face. Look at this and look at this. Yeah, this is the solution. So we use the Scotch tape, the yellow tape. It's like vinyl. Heat it slightly, shrink it. It's solid. Now the foam, we realize, is also not ideal at some point because the foam is quite soft and flexible. As you start to heat up the tape, it pulls the part back together. So this, luckily, Brandon and his brother were very patient. Unlike myself, I heated up too much, and that's why I'm still working on that side. But this, absolutely perfect. Heat it slightly, smooth it, and then coat it with a nice layer of aluminum tape. We should just leave it like this. What do you think?
Aluminum panels. Aluminum widebody.
Aluminum widebody.
Aluminum
widebody.
It's basically a DeLorean at this point.
Yep. So we noticed immediately that there was no issues with this at all. As we were laying it, see how smooth it is? Continued to stay smooth. It didn't cinch up. It didn't shrink up like a scrotum. Nothing. It was like, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. So now the plan, to lay some fiberglass infused resin Bondo?
Yes.
Bondo, yeah.
So
fiberglass, here I have some.
Yeah. So because we put our fiberglass down, it's still wavy. Like there's low spots here and there. That's normal. But we're going to be taking our fiberglass filler, fiberglass infused filler. We're going to be thinning it out with what I've learned from Bad Chad. I met him last weekend. It's awesome. You put a bit of fiberglass resin inside of your Bondo glass. You mix it up, thins it out really nice. Then you put your hardener, mix that up, and then it applies way smoother than just taking it out of the can and putting it onto a surface. It kind of pulls along and stretches. So it's great. So that's what we're gonna do once this is all cured and all the sides are done. We're gonna take the parts off. We're gonna get them all mounted up how we want, and then comes all the filler work, the finish work. Make sure our lines are nice. But we got a solid part, as Jay was saying. Feels great. Shakes the whole car. That's just 10 times better than the first time. As Jay was saying, we tried some things, bought the wrong things, did some things differently, but that's okay. It's all trial and error. We're all here to learn.
Absolutely.
Like I said, for me, I've never made a body kit from scratch. I know some things of fiberglass work. I've done some molding stuff in the past. But when it comes to like the full body work of the car and such, I'm not worried about that. I've done that tons of times, and that's not an issue. This is the biggest portion of the whole project. So we're off to a good start now. We just got to get every quarter done.
Yeah. Took us about an hour.
About an hour and a half.
About an hour and a half to decide. Yeah, it was quite nerve-wracking. We were running our heads off. You can probably see in the time lapse. It was, challenging. We were panicking for no reason. Obviously, we wanted it to be perfect. It lays and falls off like it's going to fall off the car, but as it starts to kick, it gets quite warm, actually. The
exothermic reaction
worked out quite well, and this
it got pretty warm.
It got very warm. And as it started to heat and get kind of sticky, that's when we decided we put the car back down, pushed some pieces inside, shored it up, and now it looks perfect. It's absolutely perfect. We pushed it in on this lip, and I'm kind of inclined to cut it off right now, this piece, but I think I'll just leave it. Better to be safe.
Leave it till the end.
Yeah, then we'll use a Dremel.
Yep.
Cut down through, and we'll pull the piece off. We still want to do a reverse hardware inside. So we'll get the piece off. Trim, we can sand. Make sure it fits nice. Put it exactly where we want it. Bless you. And then put it back on the car.
Sorry.
And once it's solid, Wizard will come in and do some body work. I mean, I'll probably try, but he'll have to fix
show
it
you.
likely.
It's just, you can't rush it. It's one of those things where if you,
Well, we got 2 months. Can we do it in 2 months?
2 months? For what?
Why not?
What's what's in 2 months? I don't know what's in 2 months.
A day I can drive it. Oop. So yeah, great progress. Thank you so much for watching and sticking it out. And to those who comment even negatively, I appreciate you all coming to the channel and telling me how you feel. I'm here to listen all the time. So please continue to watch. Feel free to subscribe. There is more hard stuff coming. I promise you. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. What's the matter?
There's a lot of hard stuff coming.
What?